By now we know that Mass Effect Andromeda is not the start of a new trilogy, but what if it's the start of an anthology series? Speaking with Game Informer, creative director Mac Walter stated that the structure of the new games is different to the original trilogy. At the end of this, we want it to feel like a story has completed. Yes, for the universe, there's much more you could explore, and we want to tease that, but it feels like its own story. It's like, great, I have my Ryder sibling becoming a hero story, what's next? Is it gonna be Ryder? Is it going to be something else? Who knows? So with this, we know that we're not getting our usual original game to sequel to sequel to sequel structure out of it. But how do I jump from it's definitely not a trilogy to it's an anthology series? Well, that's pretty simple. By now we know that there are 4 arcs being sent to Andromeda. We get to start the series in Hyperion, the human manned arc. So, where does the anthology come in? Simple. Ask yourself one question. What about the other arcs? Each of the arcs is manned by one of the 4 council races. So, what if each game takes place for the crew from that specific arc? We get to start with Hyperion, then we go up to whatever the other ones are called. One of the things that's really cool about this is that it will finally give fans one thing they've been asking for a very long time, being able to play as a different race as the protagonist of that specific game. Seeing as it's pretty obvious that we would play as the Pathfinder would be whoever is the race that's manning that specific arc, be it Asari, Salarian, or Turian, seeing as we're already covering humans with Hyperion. Also, we can't forget the Nexus, the ridiculously huge ship that they're sending along with the other 4 arcs. The crew from that one could be the base for yet another game. So to summarize, here's how I see it. Each of the 4 arcs gets one game, at least, maybe they get a sequel as well, with another game, and maybe probably the final game or the final 2 games, taking place with the crew from the Nexus. And here's the special part, it merges characters from all the previous games into one solid, huge game. We get whoever was the protagonist from one, whoever was protagonist from the other, and you can switch whoever you're playing as, unlike in the original Mass Effect trilogy, which you just get to play as Shepard and your crew's with you. But in this game, you get to switch from one protagonist to the other, depending on the mission and whoever you take with you and whatever. With the way I'm saying this would give us anywhere from 4 to 10 Mass Effect games, which would give us years of Mass Effect games, huge amounts of lore to be held. It would just be absurd, really. On top of that, when I said years of Mass Effect games, now take into account these games take anywhere from 3 to maybe 5 years to make, so I just ran the math and that would give us anywhere from 12 to 50 years of Mass Effect, which is ridiculous and really cool. And there's quite a couple of us who would probably be dead by now and would never get to see the finale of our favorite series. It's kinda sad, but at the same time really cool that we would get 50 years of Mass Effect. So anyway, what do you think? Could I be right? Is this even plausible? Or do you have a completely different idea as to what the structure of the new games is gonna be? I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, I'm Felix. Click that like button if you liked the video, subscribe if you really liked it, and I'll see y'all next time.